I'm going to focus it a little bit today. Right there. Good enough. Okay, it looks like I got enough time. I got time tonight. Hey, Dean, how you doing, buddy? I'm going to be going light to light for you, Dean. I'm going to be going light to light. I'm going to be doing 360s on this telescope with this camera. And what going light to light does is it takes away the collage effect of the true creator's imagery. The same way it would do if I'm cropping, showing you the trees or the rocks or the clouds or anything else. It's all collage. And people have a hard time with that. The nice thing about the moon is the imagery in the moon never changes. It's always the same. I will also get into showing you the timelines. I'm going to start bringing you in on the timelines. So I will do that. I should have enough time, and skies look fairly clear. I mean, I see some clouds here and there. I may have to take a break, but otherwise it looks good. And as far as I know, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the waning moon. This is the night after the full moon, so this is a waning moon that we're looking at here. And I'm just trying to make sure that I can get it all in my camera, and it looks like I can. I got everything going right. Looks pretty good. And what I'm going to do is after I get all these up, Dean, I'm going to go and I'm going to start putting the filters on to give your eyes contrast. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm letting it go light to light because as you'll see as you watch these videos, the images as it's coming into the light and as it's leaving the light, you'll see, and the light I'm talking about is simply the light that's being drawn into the telescope and then into the camera, right? You can call it the light from the sun that's bouncing off the moon. Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not going to argue with anybody right now. I'm just telling you, light to light, okay? Um, because the heliocentric model has totally fucking lied to us all, and it's hard for people to understand. Most of what I say, I have to argue with everybody about. So I'm just trying to keep it simple. So you'll watch as this moon is leaving, and I'm letting it go, purposely letting it go out of my telescope. Don't for 1 second think that this is boring. This is not boring. This is the most amazing crap you ever fucking seen. It's the most reality and truth that anyone has ever seen. So don't think for a second that it's not worth watching these videos all the way through. There's going to be four of them tonight, I believe, 4 half-hour videos that I'm going to do on this camera because it takes that long when I'm letting it go light to light. I have not had time to do that because of all the Mother Nature's jets dumping shit out all over the atmosphere. I wasn't able to do that earlier in the week, in the last couple weeks, you know. So I'm purposely letting it go light to light. I'm also going to take smaller turns. I was taking big jumps, probably 5 to 15 degree turns. Now I'm going to try to do 2 degree turns because I know I got several hours that I can do this. So once I see all the imagery like right there, if I'm out here, because I'm going to be running back and forth, if I'm out here, I'll come right back. I'm going to do small little turns and barely even noticeable. And then now you're going to see what I'm talking about with the light to light. So I'm going to come all the way to here. So it's a little boring because all you're seeing is the light. But what I want you to pay attention to is I got crap all over my freaking um, lens here. So I try to get it so it's not too early, so it's not all light. But I do like it when the shadows start coming through. Lights and shadows, lights and shadows. You hear me saying it all the time. So here come the shadows. You're starting to see them now. So now, when I get behind the computer, I can start pausing and showing you these images much more clear than I am even right now. I I know better than to try bouncing the camera around and saying, "Oh, look, look, look," right? All that crap. So I'm just letting it do what it's supposed to do. And it looks like I got the angle off a little bit. If it comes all the way in and it's not centered in my camera, then I may readjust, which it's not. I can already tell because I got to be over here somewhere. Oops. So it's a little bit of a bitch. Sometimes, in order to make it not so boring, I may pause the video. What I'm trying to do is get you back to light, and I got to change the angle because of the way the moon's coming in. It's going up pretty good. So I might have it there. We'll try it. And I got crap going around, so I'm just gonna keep coming out, grabbing the camera, doing my thing. And then once I get behind the computer, I will show you even better than now because I'll be able to add you some color for contrast. I'll be able to put a blue filter on, an orange filter. I do put filters on the telescope sometimes. I have done it in the past. I didn't seem to jump out on anybody any more than anything else, but the imagery's all there. There's the wizard for you. He just came in the view right now, and I know I got the camera going in a straight, so I know it's a good call. Here comes more. These are more faces that are coming in. Feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, and beast, over and over from the veil to the ground. It is this way. It's the same as the moon. It's the same as the rock. It's the same as the tree. The difference is from the clouds are rolling through, so I got to pause the video. The water's rolling through, so I got to pause the videos. The trees are blowing around, so I got to pause the video. The moon never changes. The imagery never changes. Branches can fall off the tree. The water's rolling through, so therefore, me pausing the video and extracting the imagery. Yeah, I was off a little bit again. I'm gonna do that same run again, but I'm gonna come down here a little bit. Down here. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna try. Let's see what that does. If that gets me in, trying to get right to the middle of the camera. Sometimes it takes a couple of shots. Depends on where I am in the yard and what's going on, where I am for that matter. Sometimes I'm mounted on a table. Sometimes I'm on a rock. Sometimes I'm on the ground and my legs are killing me from leaning down. You know, I had good enough notice tonight, so I got the table set up. It should be pretty good. They are trailing. I see some trail jets, but not as bad as they've been for the last couple of weeks. All right, so it's not coming up fast enough for my liking, so I'm gonna go back a little bit right there. I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it. It's be a little bit boring, but you'll see what I'm saying with the light to light. It's important that the light comes in fully on everything that you can see. It'll, I just got to make sure I get the right angle. And this is one of the hardest angles too because my phone is sideways as the moon's coming through. So it's a little bit tough to get it, but I think I might have it this time. Let's see. I don't know. It might make it. I got to get a cigarette. No, didn't make it that time either. All right. Right there. That's got to be it. That's going to be it. You know what? Clouds are coming in. Clouds are coming in really big right above my head. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. I can't take the chance. I gotta fucking just do my 360s again. Unfucking believable. They got me every night. I can't do the light to light. I can't believe it. I can believe it. What the hell am I talking about? Do it every fucking time. I just gonna run some 360s on here. And then if the skies open up, then fine. I'm gonna have to go in between these clouds now again tonight. Fuck me, man. Fucking scumbags, man. Yep. I'm looking around. They got me clouded there, east to west. You know what? Fucking assholes. I got maybe 5 minutes. Fuck. Unfucking believable, man. What I wanted to show you by going light to light, what a difference it is. You can go back and watch all my old series. I got thousands and thousands of videos up. You know, these moon videos, at least hundreds of them between the 3 channels. And I go light to light in all of them. A lot of them. Unless it's like this, you know. Unfucking believable. Even doing these turns, I'm going to have to do it in between the clouds now. About 4 minutes away. I want to let it center without shaking the camera around. Because otherwise then it throws the focus off and everything like that. Fuck me, man. It's almost centered. Fucking assholes, man. Okay, they're moving south. I might get lucky. All right, because they're moving south. I might have a little more time. If I got time after I do one full time around, I'll keep going. Oh, I might get lucky. Yep. All right. They're moving south and it looks pretty thin over that way to my east. So there are jets trailing over there though, so who knows how long that's gonna last. going light to light, Dean, what happens is you're cropping with the light. The same way I'm cropping with the light bulbs when I'm doing this on photographs that are on printed on paper, right? It's the same thing. It allows you to see some images better than seeing everything collaged, because right now everything is so collaged. You're not going to get, especially the smaller images, the image the images that take up the whole moon seem to be the easier ones for everyone to see. And even the people that don't admit to seeing it, I know they're seeing it. Even the people that run away from it, I know they're seeing it. They have it in their psyche not to look. And if you see it, get away from it. Go back to go back to all the lies. Oh, I'm so happy that they're going south. I don't want to get too cocky again, but I'm going to definitely make it all the way around once within a half hour. What am I at? Oh yeah, I'm only at 16 minutes. So I can definitely get my one full turn all the way around. And I think I can get in between the gaps of everything else that's coming through. Let's just keep going. I promise I'm going to do light to light if I can. And that's going to make a big difference in the images that you're able to see. Everything's about angles and distances of perspective, lights and shadows. Okay, that's centered. That's good. Oh, that's good. They're all dissipating. Yeah, they're going like southwest. They're going southwest, so that's good for me because I don't see nothing else over that way. That's centered enough. Good enough. Might have to try that one again. Looks like I missed it. Yep, missed it. Right there. Okay. Let's settle. Good enough. Let it stabilize. Good. Good enough. Right there. Let it stabilize. Good, good. Good. How many minutes am I at? We at 20 minutes or 29? 21 minutes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Mm, good, good. Okay, I'm back at my starting point. So now I'm going to end this video and I'm going to start going light to light now because now I don't care. If they cloud me in, fuck them. At least I got this. All right, I'll be back.